Hey conscious creators, I know it's been a minute. And before we dive in, I wanted to say sorry I haven't posted for 3 months. Bad, no consistency at all. Bad me. Life needed me to take action in my own hands. That's why I went offline on YouTube. I was in a season where I had to pause, realign, and face myself honestly. And sometimes you can't create while you are rebranding yourself, if that makes sense. You cannot pour into others when your own cup is shaking. So I took a step back and now it's game time. Nah, I'm joking. Not because I didn't want to post and be consistent, but because I needed to grow, reset, and hear God clearly again. But now I'm back and I'm better and everything has shifted. 3 weeks ago, I made a bold decision. I moved from Amsterdam to Miami for the next 3 months. Not to escape, but to elevate, to reconnect, to form new connections and to meet new people and to have a change of environment, to give my higher self a new environment to meet me in. And in this video, I want to show you exactly why a change of environment can unlock the version of you that you've been trying so hard to reach. One thing I realized during my break is this: your environment is not passive. It vibrates, it influences you, and it shapes you. It either keeps you stuck in old patterns or it activates new versions of you. And after everything I did this year, building gentle from scratch, gentle activewear, traveling, dealing with pressure from clients, but also from brand partnerships, showing up for myself, for my dreams, for my purpose, and showing up for my sisterhood, my community, I realized I had outgrown the frequency of the space that I was in Amsterdam. Not because Amsterdam was bad or the space was bad, but because I had changed. My mindset changed, my purpose grew, my capacity expanded, but my environment was still holding the energy of who I used to be. I chose for Miami because I needed an environment that matched the woman I'm becoming. Somewhere radiant, somewhere abundant, somewhere fast-paced and alive, somewhere full of creators, entrepreneurs, people dreaming boldly. This trip is not just another vacation. It's not just running from the winter. It is as well, because it's very cold right now in Amsterdam, but it's not only that. It is a reset with purpose. I came here to connect with like-minded people, creators, entrepreneurs, and to get inspired, to breathe new air in, to move differently, to remember who I am. And honestly, within the first 3 weeks already, my energy shifted completely. When you change your environment, you interrupt the identity your body is used to. Your brain can't go into autopilot. Your spirit wakes up. Your creativity opens. Your habits shift naturally. Sometimes the version of you are trying to manifest just needs a different frequency to land in. This is why people feel renewed when they travel. It's not the city, it's that they finally stepped out of the loop that kept them small. The last months of the year, I have been traveling a lot, not accidentally, but to expand gentle activewear globally. We have hosted our first event in London this year in September. Not only one event, but 2 events. And one of the events was with 2 of my favorite foundations. I've met new communities and I have been stepping into new rooms that has challenged me. I am reconnecting with my purpose on a daily. I am talking with God on a daily. And I understand now how big God wants this to be. Travel is part of my alignment now. It's preparing me for the woman I am becoming. This season of movement isn't chaos, it's divine strategy. Some of you might ask, why not move permanently? But that's because this isn't about running away from home. It's about stepping into a temporary frequency. And also, I'm exploring where I want to move and build up a life for myself. And these 3 months are very intentional for that. It's enough time to change habits, to heal, to reflect, learn to connect, and to align. I remember this one thing I'm going to tell you. Sometimes you cannot rise in the same environment that watched you shrink. Sometimes you cannot hear God clearly in the same noise that overwhelmed you. Leaving Amsterdam for a season helped me remember myself, my power, my creativity, my peace. The moment I've stepped into this new city, into Miami, I felt my clarity coming back. As if God really whispered in my ear, finally, now I can show you what's up next. Conscious creators, sissies, the amount of alignment that I've experienced in the last 3 weeks, wow. New friendships, business opportunities, new mentors, energy, new passion, new ideas for my brand, content flowing effortlessly. Doors opening for me without me having to force them open. Because when your environment matches your vision, your life moves faster. This one is for you if you have been feeling stuck, drained, uninspired, or confused. Maybe your higher self is calling you somewhere new. You don't need to move to Miami. You don't need a plane ticket, but you do need a shift. Think about a new routine, meeting up new people, going to a new gym, a new coffee shop where you get to work, a new city for the weekend, a new mindset. Focus on resetting your mindset. A new version of yourself needs to be born. Elevation often starts with relocation, even if it's small. So, conscious creators, thank you for being patient with me these last couple of 3 months, for allowing me. This next chapter is about alignment, expansion, elevation, and I'm excited to bring you with me from Miami to London to Amsterdam, every place this journey will take me. If you are entering a new season right now too, comment below. Let's grow together. Let's choose environments that match our purpose. And remember, I'm here to help you find your gift and share it with others.